I did a video last week where I talked about slow starters. I didn't have Shane Doan on the list. Shane Doan is one of those guys who's, well, there's some division. There are people who are going to say he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Look at everything he did. And people are going to say, well, but he did play for Team Canada at the Olympics. He played for a very long time. I'm not going through his entire career. The question that gets asked then is, how many magnets of each team does he have? I didn't use up all the Arizona ones. I've got enough. And yet, a bunch more are coming because I have a problem. He's drafted number 7th overall in 1995 by the Winnipeg Jets. Now, this is a Jets team that's having financial trouble that everybody kind of knows could very well be on their way to town. So his first year, 95-96, 74 games played, 7 goals, 10 assists. And questions are asked about his physical maturity, whether or not he's ready. Did the Jets rush him? They don't get helped by his first year in Arizona. 63 games, 4 goals, 8 assists, 12 points. So that left people thinking, okay, maybe he's not an NHL player. Maybe he's not going to make it as a top guy. Didn't get helped in 97-98 when he plays 33 games at the NHL level, 5 goals, 6 assists. He played 39 in the American League. Played well in the American League. This is why, and I said this the other night when I talked about slow starters, you don't give up on a guy right away. You don't give up on a guy 3 years into his career and say, well, he's not going to make it. Because after 3 years, Shane Doan had 15 goals to his name. After 3 years, Shane Doan had 40 points to his name. So anytime that you're looking at a prospect and you're, the guy's a bust after only a couple years, Doan's your warning sign. And here's the thing, 98-99, he played the entire year at the NHL level. 79 games, but only got 6 goals and 16 assists. So now what's happening is people say, well, he's never really going to be, a star, but decent bottom 6 physical guy. 99-2000, he gets 26 goals, 51 points, and he's finally arrived. So it took 5 years. And once he arrived, I'm not going through all of this, but he was pretty darn good. 07-08 is, for instance, 78 points, 73 in 08-09. He was always good. He made all-star games in 2004 and 2009. For the Arizona Coyotes, he was, I'm guessing, their lone representative for at least one of those. He got the captaincy of the team in 2003. So when you look at Shane Doan, you can look and say you got the King Clancy Trophy in 2010, the Mark Messier Leadership Award in 2012. As a leader, he belongs in the Hall of Fame. But if you're on the other side, you can go, well, he may have got 972 points, but he played 1,540 games to get there. To which somebody who's in favor will go, yeah, he played 1,540 games. He has played the most games of anybody who's not in the Hall of Fame, other than Yager, who we know is going in. So it's an interesting conundrum. Do you look at the entire body of work, say 400 goals, 972 points, we'll put him in the Hall of Fame based on that? Or do you look and say, well, he played 1,500 games, he was never a dominant forward, he was never fantastic. He was excellent at times, but was he Hall of Fame caliber? I don't know that it's more of an argument about him than it was with Middleton earlier today, the one I just did. But I'm glad they're retiring his number. February 24th, the Arizona Coyotes officially retire his number 19. It is the first number that Arizona has retired. Now, the franchise has retired numbers from the Winnipeg Jets. But this is the first time that Arizona's actually retired a number. Because let's be honest, in their 20-plus years in Arizona, they haven't had a lot of guys you look at and go, that number should be retired. You even look at now, Oliver Ekman-Larsson probably gets his number retired when he leaves when his career's done and he's out of Arizona. But number retirements should be important. It should be somebody who played a lot of games and scored a lot of points, or at the very least was a big leader and did something spectacular. In Doan's case, he was a leader for this admittedly struggling franchise through most of his career. And I never once heard him complain. When he had an opportunity to go somewhere else for more money, he didn't do it. When asked about the team, he was always positive. I can't remember him ever being negative on the team, on the city, and it would have been easy. would have been easy at any point during this to say, yeah, no, I want out. At any point when his contract was up, if he had said, I want out of Arizona, I want to go somewhere I think I can win, even Arizona fans, I think, would have been, you know what, we can't hold that against him. Good, best of luck to him. But Doan, a true team player, stuck with the franchise, and was the last, and by a mile, the last member of the team who had actually played for the original Winnipeg Jets. And it's not even close. I know it's not even close. I don't have to look that up because he played a brick ton of seasons with the organization. So, number retirement, and we'll see where the Hall of Fame committee stands on things once he's eligible. He's had 1 year out of the game. You have to be out of the game 3 years to be eligible. I'm not rolling him out personally because, I'm not going to do that. But I don't know that it's there. I don't know that he's had a dominant season. I don't know that you look at him and say, well, based on these numbers, he should be in there. And based on longevity, well, Rod Brind'Amour isn't in there either. And Brind'Amour had, incredibly long career, and he got better as he got older as well. So, again, it's one of those contentious arguments we'll have until the end of time. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. They're always welcome. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.